Yo, Money Squad, stop what you're doing right now because I've got some huge news that could mean $1,400 extra in your wallet today. You heard me, Congress just greenlit the stimulus bill we've all been holding our breath for, and it's a big one. But here's the twist, the rules aren't the same as before, and who gets the cash might surprise you. Seniors, I'm looking at you, this could be your moment, so don't tune out. In just a few minutes, I'm going to unpack every single thing you need to know about this life-changing stimulus check. Trust me, you're going to want to hear every word of this. Welcome to Wealth Boss, your go-to spot for the real scoop on Social Security and stimulus updates, especially for American seniors, including folks on SSI, SSDI, and VA benefits. Hope you're all hanging in there, and let's jump right into this. So, here's the deal. Late last night, after a crazy, nail-biting session, Congress finally said yes to this massive stimulus bill. We're talking a $190 trillion package that's set to juice up the economy and throw a lifeline to millions of Americans who've been grinding through these tough times. I know you're probably thinking, all right, enough build-up. What's the deal with the checks? Don't worry, I've got you. The star of this show is a $1,400 stimulus payment heading straight to eligible people, and for a lot of you, this could be a total game changer. But here's why you need to keep listening. The eligibility rules got a little remix this time around. Even if you cashed in before, you'll want to double-check you're still good for this round. Let's break it down. Who's getting this $1,400? Good news. Tons of you watching are probably in the clear, but there are some key things to know. First off, income limits. If you're single and your adjusted gross income is $75,000 or less, you're golden for the full $1,400. Heads of household, that's $112,500 for you, and married couples filing together, you're good up to $150,000. Now, if you're over those numbers, don't bounce yet, you might still snag something. The cutoff sharper this time, singles above $80,000, heads of household over $120,000, and couples past $160,000 are out. But if you're in that in-between zone, you'll get a chunk of the $1,400 based on where your income lands. And here's a big win that's got people pumped. Dependents are in on this round, and not just kids under 17 like before. This time, adult dependents count too. Think college kids, disabled adults, or elderly family members you're supporting, they could all score that $1,400 boost. That's huge for families who've been waiting for a break like this. But hold up, there's even better news for seniors. If you're on Social Security, retirement or disability, you're set to get this payment automatically. No tax return, no extra steps. The IRS is just going to use what they've already got on you to send it your way, fast and easy. Now, the million-dollar question. When's this cash hitting your account? The bill's still waiting for the president's signature, but that's expected any day now. Once it's official, the IRS is moving quick. Based on past rounds, direct deposits could start popping up in a week or two. Pro tip, if you want to be first in line, make sure the IRS has your latest bank info. If they don't, or if you're a paper check person, it might take a few extra weeks to see that money show up. Keep your eyes peeled. For all my seniors and fixed-income folks wondering about other benefits, don't sweat it. This $1,400 isn't counted as income, so it won't mess with stuff like SNAP, Medicaid, or housing help. And for Social Security? No impact at all. It's completely separate. Plus, after some hiccups in earlier rounds, they figured it out this time. Benefit recipients are getting prioritized. So if you're on Social Security, you might see the deposit sooner than you think. I know some of you are sitting there going, this sounds awesome, but what's the downside? Fair question. Some folks are worried pumping all this cash into the system could spike inflation, prices going up when we least need it. Others say it's a must-do to keep the economy from tanking, and any inflation risk is either exaggerated or something we can handle. Then there's the debate over who qualifies. Some think the income caps should be lower to focus on the hardest hit, while others want them higher to reach more middle-class families. It's a hot topic, but the bill's locked in now. One thing I've got to flag, scammers love a moment like this. Here's the deal, the IRS isn't going to call, text, email, or DM you asking for your bank details. If someone's hitting you up like that, it's a con. You don't need to pay anybody to get this check either. If someone's promising to speed it up for a fee, run the other way. It's automatic for most, and if you need to update anything, you can do it free on the IRS site. Watch out for shady links or emails too. Scammers are slick these days, and they're after your info or your device. Wrapping this up, if this helped you get the lowdown on these checks, smash that thumbs up and pass it along to anyone who needs it. We're all navigating this mess together, so staying sharp and keeping your finances tight is key. Look out for local updates too, and if you're making big money moves, maybe chat with someone you trust who knows the game. I'll catch you in the next one with more real talk and tips to keep your wallet strong. Stay safe out there. Alright, Money Squad, let's bring this home. Congress just dropped a $190 trillion stimulus bomb, and the $1,400 checks heading your way could be the boost you've been waiting for. This isn't just hype, it's real cash for millions, especially seniors on Social Security, SSI, SSDI, or VA benefits, and it's hitting soon. Singles under $75,000, heads of household below $112,500, and couples up to $150,000 get the full amount, with partial payouts if you're close to the cutoff, $80,000, $120,000, and $160,000 respectively. Plus, adult dependents like college students or elderly relatives are in the mix this time, which is a massive win for families. If you're on benefits, it's even sweeter, no extra steps, just automatic deposits based on what the IRS already knows. Once the president signs off, expect direct deposits in a week or two. Keep your bank info updated to avoid delays. This money won't touch your SNAP, Medicaid, or Social Security. It's all yours, no strings. But heads up, some worry it could fuel inflation, while others say it's critical to keep the economy afloat. The income limit sparked debate too high for some, too low for others, but it's a done deal now. Watch out for scammers trying to swipe your info. The IRS won't call or charge you for this. If this helped, hit that thumbs up and share it. We're in this together. Stay smart, keep an eye on your accounts, and I'll catch you next time with more ways to stay ahead.